Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting Minecraft Let's Play episode. I am Tyken, and today we're going to be going outside. And I know what you guys are thinking. Tyken, why aren't you in your epic laboratory, building it and making it awesome for all of us YouTube viewers? Simply put, I ran out of food. I thought I would have enough, but sadly I don't. I was going to wait. What was that zombie coming from? Anyway, I was going to wait until I finished my laboratory because I was going to build a farm in there, but sadly, I don't think I can last that long without new sources of food. So, I decided to build one. I cleared out this area over here a bit. I kind of built this path because I'm going to probably make a staircase going up so I don't have to jump down this thing every time, worry about creepers and stuff. I also made a pathway through here just because I think this little area looks cool. I might do something with it. I have no idea what to do. I was thinking about a dock, but I'm not sure that would fit over here. Oh, and like I said, apparently this is a Tangia biome, which I should have guessed with all the pine trees. So some of my river is frozen over, and I'm not sure if I mentioned it in the last Let's Play, but I made a little river here. So that may suck later. On the bright side, I have ice. On the negative side, ice, not ice, Silk Touch no longer works on ice, which is just stupid. But anyway, because I had so many cool ideas for ice, but you know, they really need to put that back. Anyway, making a water spring here. I'm gonna go ahead and just start digging this and hoping it looks right. I'm kind of free building here because I didn't particularly plan it out, but I know the general design that I want to go with, so I went ahead and flagged the corners so I know where to do what. And hopefully this turns out good and looks, I don't know, decent enough. I still love my original greenhouse design, the one from my house before the Let's Plays, the greenhouse on top of my base and everything. The reason, wait a minute, that one was off. That one was off. Well, it doesn't matter. I need to dig around that anyway. But beside the point, what was I getting at? Something about tacos not looking right with tortillas. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, right, my greenhouse. The reason why I like that design is it reminds me a lot of Harvest Moon, which I grew up playing, and if any of you have ever played Harvest Moon, I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the cool thing, well, the thing about Harvest Moon is it had, you know, farms and plants and stuff, pretty much like Minecraft does, but it's pretty much the entire game's focus, which is kind of silly, but it's also a really fun game. Beside the point, whenever you planted crops in that game, it would be in a 3x3 square, so I liked using that in my greenhouse, and it had a perfect amount of plots. It was big and open, had a nice little grass ring around the edges. I didn't like the half slabs too much, though. I really wish I could have done something better about that in particular, but I don't know. Okay, we have the pathway around this. Now we're going to have to dig out the middles. And let's see. Here. Wait a minute. Okay, these two are together. I'll just go ahead and keep these two together because I know these are where I need that to be. 4, and then 1, 2. Okay, I definitely missed some measurements here. It's supposed to be 4 water and then 4. That's gonna be 5. I think I did it opposite because this side's too long and this side's too short. But that should be easily fixable. But first, since we're here, we might as well, you know, till all this soil. And I don't want this particular to be grass, but we'll fix that later. Oh, the cool thing about 1.1, which just recently updated if you aren't aware, although I'm pretty sure all of you already know, you can now grow melons and pumpkins and stuff without the soil needing to be tilled, which is really quite awesome if you ask me. Anyway, I know what you're thinking. I know a lot of people are like, well, why don't you make a wheat farm? Because, bread heals more, food, and all that stuff. I honestly did the math, and it's not that much better. Like, you get, I think, what is it? 2.5 food for one piece of bread, and that takes up three spaces. So every 3 wheat, you would get one piece of bread. And generally, it's better than melon slices because I think melon slices only heal one food. However, the interesting thing is with melons, they heal one food, but each one is guaranteed to give anywhere between 3 and either 7 or 8. I forget which one, but that means one plant will heal you for anywhere between 3 and 8 food. The cool thing about that is not only does, you don't have to, it's more efficient, but not only that, but you never have to replant the melons. You just harvest them and they keep regrowing over and over. So you never have to replant it again. So it's much better than a wheat farm, to be honest, at least in my opinion. And I honestly didn't think about that until one of the people on my servers mentioned it. I think it was one of my newer members, Saiva. She's a really cool person. We've been getting a lot of new members on the server lately, and I'm actually really excited because we have active members pretty much all the time on. People have been helping everyone, like, again, I mentioned Saiva. She built a public blaze farm for everyone to work on. Like, they get just free experience. She built it herself and shares it with everyone. So that's another example of the community helping each other out. And crap, I needed to shorten this. Well, it's okay. We'll just do that now. I'm too preoccupied talking. But yeah, everybody's been doing things to help people. Like, people have just been helping with materials, and it's really cool to see the community growing again. Because it stopped for a while when we hit the funk with 1.8, simply because, well, we weren't able to update to 1.9 or 1.0 for a while. Because oh, cool! I got seeds back. 2 of them. That's cool. Sorry, talking to myself again. Or rather, getting off track. Yeah, the community stopped growing for a while simply because we couldn't update the server because Bucket was being slow. Not that I'm complaining because they have a lot of work on their plates and stuff, but basically we weren't able to update and it hurt the community for a while. But now everyone's coming back. We have tons of new people. It's pretty awesome if you ask me. But we need to work on this real quick. Yeah, I think this design is going to come out nicely. I know it's not automatic, and a lot of you probably want automatic, which, ooh, cool, I had exactly enough. Off topic again. Automatic, ooh, there's one already. Sorry, automatic pumpkin farms and all that stuff. But I'm gonna save that until my laboratory, simply because all my advanced stuff is gonna go in there, and this is just something temporary, really. I may get rid of it, actually. Well, eventually. But look, this thing's already growing already. Let's see, that's 1, 2... Well, let's just collect it and see. That's 7 food right there. Of course, it doesn't stack well as bread, but honestly, I've never wanted to bring a full stack of bread because I was always afraid of losing it or whatever. However, if you want to bring more sustainable food, like if you bring an entire stack of bread with you on a journey, you'll probably never run out of food or anything, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. Crap. I need to go inside and sleep real quick, just because it's starting to get dark. These things have been growing fast. Jeez. I think I'll never have to worry about my food shortage problem again. Oh, speaking of which, the Blaze Farm thing. I was talking to the people on my server again, and a lot of the people on my server actually give me a lot of good ideas. And I was thinking about doing a spider farm because a lot of people on my farm all had like Silk Touch, Fortune, all the really good enchantments. I was like, how the hell are you getting these things? And they're like, the Blaze Farm. I'm like, really? How long did that take you? And they're like, oh, maybe half an hour at most to get to level 50. Like, you could just sit there AFK while they build up and then just, like, kill them all. I'm pretty sure I could come up with a faster way to get that much, just a single blaze farm, or at least a faster way to kill them. I already have ideas generally, but blazes apparently give twice the amount of experience that everything else does. So I think instead of doing the spider farm, which I'm going to do one eventually because I need spider eyes and silk regardless, but I think I may just do a blaze farm. I think that would work best. Okay, now we're going to have our entrance here. Gonna make it one wide. Ugh! God, that scared the hell out of me. I heard something. It sounded like someone eating, and... What are you doing, Enderman? Why are you teleporting all over? Okay, I'm scared. I don't know why that scared me so bad. Oh, there you are, you little bastard. Wait, I just heard you. I just heard you come around here somewhere. I hear you. But where are you? Damn it, are you inside of a cave or something? God damn, these Endermen are creepy. I think they're the only mob that can actually scare me every so often. Because, you know, after you play a while and you get all this armor and weapons and stuff, you don't get scared of anything. Because, like, I can three-shot a creeper. The only time I really get scared is when I'm mugged by a bunch of monsters at once, but even then, you generally have terrain to help out. But yeah, I'm really liking this farm design. On retrospect, I could actually break this off, put another stalk there, and have the pumpkins grow here, but then these might try to grow between, so that may be a better idea to just leave that alone. But let's go ahead and pretty this up now. Just put this here. Although I did kind of want a door. Well, no, you can't put doors on top of stairs. That kind of sucks. I could always widen it by one, but that would just... Well, I could make the entrance a little wider. Yeah, I could just do like a little arc. Yeah, like that. And then I could put door here. After I place this with wood, of course. Not sure how well that's going to look. I may just scrap that idea altogether. Okay. Next, we're going to put a little bit of wood because, you know, we need to have all this stone broken up a bit. Plus, the wood really goes good with stone, I've always thought. Reminds me of those old-timey, not old-timey, like medieval buildings and stuff. And of course, we're going to need lots of glass to open it up and make it... Ooh, excuse me. Apparently having indigestion today. But, you know, make it open up, make it look nice. And we're also going to need to get rid of that grass, because I don't want animals spawning in there. Not that I care, because, you know, they can't trample plants anymore, but, I don't think it particularly looks good. Plus, I don't want animals spawning in there and getting in my way. Then I'd have to bring my sword and slaughter animals for no... Wait. Animals can't spawn anymore. They're just already spawned. I forgot. Damn. I'm still in the old mindset. Mindset. Pun. I don't know if I like this door right here. I might toy with it a bit. I'm not sure I like this wood right here. We're also gonna definitely need something. Again, I'm not sure if I mentioned before, but I'm kind of free building, so I'm trying to figure out what looks best. Like, I have a general idea, but, you know, in your head and actually implemented are totally two different things. Like, in my head, I could be trying to paint the Mona Lisa, but after trying to paint it, it would look like a kindergartner tried to draw it. Well, in my case, that would be kind of true, considering I am a terrible artist. Like, I'm creative. I'm definitely creative, but there's different types of creativity, and my biggest problems is I just can't draw worth a damn. I don't know what it is. I guess my hands aren't artistic. Okay, this is starting to look really good. At least I think so. Especially with this wood, that will definitely make it look cool. I also kind of like how it's sunken into the ground, just slightly. I definitely need to get rid of this, because that just makes it feel closed off right there, especially by the door. I might just leave it open like this or put a fence gate. That might work. Definitely might work. Or I could bring it back. Yeah, because that might be... I could put the stairs here, and then, yeah, that would definitely work. Of course, I don't have a fence gate with me, so we're probably just going to have to move this back later. Mostly because I don't even think I have... Well, I don't have an axe, but I can use a sword. That'll be faster. There we go. Chop that wood. Yeah. I don't know why I used my sword for that. That was stupid of me. Uh-oh. I heard him. I heard him. He better not be trying to steal my melons. Bastard Enderman. Oh, he's trying to steal my melons. Is that him? No. That's my gazebo. Not my gazebo, my... Okay, never mind. Okay, let's keep building this. I think I'm going to put glass in the middle as well. You know, just to make it look really open, because, I don't know, with these farms, I always feel like they're way too closed off. I could put a pillar in the middle of that to block the water, but oh, crap, no. Don't jump on top of the plants. The plants are lava, don't jump on them. In this case, that would be really cool. make a floor, it's like, the tiles are lava, and actually make them lava, or drop out and turn into lava or something. And that Enderman is bugging me because I keep hearing him somewhere. He's got to be in a cave or underground or something. Actually, I think there are caves down here, but never mind. I'm going to need... What is it? Let me try putting wood on top of these. That might look good. I want to put stone, but I generally don't like having stone just kind of floating on top because it generally doesn't feel like it has enough support to just be kind of floating there. Oh, crap. Speaking of which, I may have to make a tree farm or something, or at least go butcher a bunch of trees. Okay, now we're also going to put some nice torches along here. I probably don't need this many, of course, but it'll probably help it grow faster at night, and possibly during the day. I'm not entirely sure, but we'll find out. I'm not even sure if these are as picky with light or not. That would be cool to test, actually. Test to see if plants can actually grow in darkness, or at least these can. Get rid of you. Need to get rid of all this grass. It's bugging me for some particularly odd reason. Okay, and you can just stomp on it. The only way you can do that now is by jumping on it, or I guess we could just put dirt here. That would probably be faster. Especially since we have an efficiency 1. Damn, efficiency 5 would just be insane. Actually, it'd probably be faster just to replace this all, since I'm placing and removing blocks anyway. Oh, speaking of which, it will be so cool once I get Silk Touch, simply because I won't have to worry about putting grass like underground anymore. I can still look cool. Oh, and I really want to find mushroom biome so I can get some mycelium. I think that's how you pronounce it. Mycelium? I have no idea. Okay, that's all the grass. Ooh, don't jump on the plants. Let's see. And again, I'm sorry if this episode's a little slow for your tastes. Again, I'm kind of doing this as I go. I don't think I have to worry about putting glass on top per se, simply because, you know, I don't think monsters are going to spawn on top and get in. Plus, I really don't want to waste the glass. So I think I'm just going to cap this off, like so, and then leave the top open. Well, I would have to worry about spiders. I could put fences, but I don't think fences matter in case of spiders, or in the case of spiders. I might have to move this back more. Crap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this back one more then. Well, it breaks much faster than it used to anyway. And here. This is kind of my creative process, and it's very slow if you've noticed. So I kind of apologize for that. It's not uncommon for me to rebuild things multiple times either, simply because like I'm unhappy with something or feel it could be better, and that looks kind of weird. Man, I might have to move this farm closer by 1. I might do that with MC Edit, and I know you guys are like, oh, that's cheating, and it's like, no, it's just faster. I'm not like giving myself blocks or anything, I'm just moving stuff. Like 1 block closer, just to make it look better. It's because I'm picky like that. I don't know. A lot of my fans are weird sometimes. Like, I have some awesome friends, like I'm sure most of you that are watching right now are just damn awesome, but some people just like to complain about everything. And I ran out of wood. I'm going to have to go back into my thing and get more. I'm just going to go ahead and skip to me getting wood, and yes, go ahead and laugh at that. And skip today, so be right back. Okay, and I'm back. I went ahead and moved this back 1, just to make it look a little bit better, and I really do think it makes a difference. I also brought a little fence gate. The cool thing is, I don't think you can fit over it even if you were a cave spider. Of course, not that it matters, you know, because how often do cave spiders come outside of caves and all that fun stuff. Something else I wanted to mention, but I completely forgot what it was. Just kind of my life, isn't it? A terrible memory, especially when I'm trying to focus and think. But let's go ahead and fix this stuff, and hopefully we can get done. I don't know. I'm still concerned about spiders, but at the same time, I don't really think it matters, simply because I don't think I'm going to be coming out here at night to harvest my farm. And even if I do, I can fix that later. Plus, if I block this off like so, and just put glass over the torches like I did for my other farm, it would feel kind of cramped. A little too cramped. Although, I suppose I could always move it up 1 more, but I don't know if that would just fit right. I'll fix it later if I have to. But for now, I'm going to leave it open simply because I feel it gives you enough protection and structure to the farm with the walls. So, I don't think a roof is necessary. Plus, having an open roof kind of makes it feel less like a greenhouse. Because, you know, who puts melons in a greenhouse? At least, I've never heard of melons being in a greenhouse before. It's generally like flowers or like smaller plants. Melons are big. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this melon farm. I'm going to go ahead and gather some more. Let me go ahead and do it with the sword. I know I shouldn't be wasting a sword on melons, of all things, but I just don't want to sit there forever punching them. I wonder if there's other tools that harvest them faster. I'm not sure. Well, besides swords, obviously. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all learned a little bit. This is the first farm design I've ever done like this, particularly. The cool thing is you only need like 2 water source blocks at most. I honestly didn't even need that spring, but it's nice to fill up every so often with your buckets. Okay. I guess I'm going to keep that there for now. And in my opinion, it's finished. Maybe improvements can be made in the future. The cool thing is about fence gates now in 1.1. I'm not sure if you guys know, but they can be activated by redstone now. So I could probably put a pressure plate there and there to make it open up automatically, although that would just allow zombies to get in if they manage to step on it. So I'm not entirely sure I want that. Of course, again, I don't think it would matter because I'm not going to be harvesting that at night, but just one of those things to think about, you know. Apparently a zombie died there. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, I believe. I think that's everything, at least. I'm going to... I want to start working on my laboratory again, now that I no longer have the food issue, because just from the few melons, I already got like a stack and almost a half, and that will be enough food to last me a while. Well, that's an equivalent of... Well, since 3 watermelon slices are better than 1 piece of bread, let's go ahead and do some math anyway. So that's let's see, 80, 86? Yeah, 86 divided by 3. Roughly about 28 pieces of bread, and that would have taken a lot more room and time to build something that big. It would have been messy, it wouldn't have looked good. So I like this design much better, and melons are definitely better, unless you want to bring more with you, but then I honestly would recommend bringing like pork chops or actual meat. Anyway, I want to continue working on my laboratory. However, I think I want to make a blaze spawn, a blaze trap first. I remember I found a blaze spawner in the nether, and I think I went over there and disabled it off camera. So I should be able to just build the thing without having to dig too much or do anything. So I think I might do that next episode, so I can go ahead and start getting experience, so I can get like efficiency 5, unbreakable, I can get fortune, and of course silk touch. I'm going to need that, definitely going to need that for some of the things I plan on building. However, with all that in mind, I think, yeah, definitely going to do a blaze spawner next, then I'll continue my lab, if that's okay with you guys. Well, not that I care, because I'm going to do it anyway, but yeah, I hope you guys don't complain too much. Anyway, like I said, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you look forward to the next episode. See you guys later.